Hey guys, Northern Dice here, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of Underleague by Cogwright Games. I was sent the game by Fergus Blair, the actual creator, under the idea that he wanted me to do some reviews and whatnot for the game. So, I know very little about it. I saw it on a site and did look at the artwork, and that is what captivated me with it. It's dark, mysterious, very fantasy-based theme. I mean, what have you got on the front? You've got what looks like a giant rat being attacked by a spider with a light bulb bottom. Brilliant. Flip it over, and you've got these fantastic cards, a nice little bit of lore on the back. Hellgarten is the place where this all happens. And you've got this fella, who everyone has felt like on a Sunday morning once or twice. I know it's a betting game. I know there's dice. I know there's cards. I know there's hand management within. But other than that, we are looking at something that is completely half-blind. Again, as usual, this is an unboxing and first impressions, not an actual review of the play. So, let's see if I can't actually do the... Oh my days, the man is a genius. Get it open. Got to feel the box. A bit weird, but you got to feel the box. Smooth. Crack it open and... Oh! A half rulebook. That's unusual. Usually it's a top to top. That's what we got. In this book, components, some fantastic artwork. Double-headed snapping turtle right there. Got creature cards, strategy cards, setup, game layout. Very cool. Was that key terminology? I do like it when rulebooks do that. It does make sense then when you're looking at the cards, and it does give you a little bit of a reference. I know it adds to theme more than anything, but some games don't actually tell you what the terms mean, and then you're sort of stuck thinking, my goodness, what does it mean by dominance? Victory point calculation, so it is VP based. Ooh, day and night value, hello. D6, D4, D3. D3? Very cool, very cool. And of course, there's the League. I have no idea what the League is. Ooh, fight record. The first rule of Underleague is you do not speak about Underleague. Let's get these open. So I'm assuming these are the betting chips. Got a nice sound to them. These are printed on. I do like them. Very nice, very simple, but at the same time, nice and easy to see. I'm assuming each colour represents each player. It is for 2 to 5 players, so that might not be enough cards. 2 to 5 players. Yeah, not enough colours. 1, 2. Or is that slightly different? Pea green and wee green. Brilliant. Nonetheless, still very cool. I do like that. Slide those out of the way. And let's get the dice open. Not sure if the dice are custom or just part of a set, but at the same time, I'm assuming when you've got a battle going on, you've got your greys and your reds. Very unusual to see a D4 used in any sorts of card game. Don't usually see a D4 used at all. I'm not a D&D'er, so I'm not used to my terms and dice, and I'm not used to which is which, but, you know, it's nice to see dice. Right. Angler shark, this creature. Creature, so these are monster cards. Let's crack these open. Or let's not. Right, let's have a look at these. Got these back to back. Beautiful, great start. In case it's not apparent and it's not in the video, I did just drop all of these. Beautiful, man. Right, we've got the Archivist of Conversion. Equipment that would reduce this creature's value, instead decreases it by the same amount. So each actual monster has a unique ability. Most creatures have a unique ability, unless because he's a larval boggart, he becomes a big boggart. We have the spires. Now there's symbols on these cards, and I'm not sure what they are for. Coming on first glance, I'm going to assume that this is possibly type, attack, defense, possibly. Clockwork Lich, oh my days. Just look at some of these. These are very cool. Jeweled Constrictor. Awesome. Right, okay, I have seen a couple of repeats, which makes me think that everybody gets a similar deck of monsters, and you then use X amount from said deck. Awesome, awesome. Let's have a look at these. Super shiny trinkets. Maybe the bottom number... Oh, maybe this is victory points. Ooh. I don't know. Let's not embarrass myself by dropping more cards. Okay, these are definitely items because these are additions to monsters. Organic exoskeleton, things you can stick onto your monster. Prong collar to show your love and devotion to your monsters. Ruined manacles, goodness me, we are nice people playing this game. Shiny trinkets. Unless they're on the back, nope, just says Underleague. Slinking sample, a skinling sample. Ugh. And Slayer Saber Dominance, take 2 additional victory points. Awesome. So they must be all based on victory points. And finally, let's get this one open. Okay. From the look of it, action cards. Advanced planning. Exhaustion. Choose an opponent and look at their hand. You may choose one of the cards in their hand and have them discard it. Ooh, you don't even get it yourself. That is just pure malice. Jolt. Choose a creature. If that creature is exhausted, it becomes active. If it's active, it becomes exhausted. This is a bit of a dark game. I know it's not straight animal abuse because that is completely wrong in every respect, and if you are one of those people, then have a good look at yourself. But it's fantasy battling of monsters. You could even push it to call it medieval Pokemon. If you really wanted to. Cool. And a nice little string bag, which I'm sure has got many purposes within the game. Insert's nice. It looks like it'll fit all the cards in within respect of what they are. So if I am going to be clever about it, I can probably fit in the monster cards right in here. They've got a shine to them. That's the reason they're slipping. I haven't just got 2 left hands. Which means that this one should fit in here. Good, okay. Are the backs different? They are. Okay, that makes things easier, especially when I am no doubt going to drop these cards whilst playing. Does that mean these ones are different? No, they're not. Extra super... okay, so they're similar deck. Are they all similar deck? Yes. So the insert is in mind of actually being for human use, which is great. Which makes me feel like all of this is just for these tokens and the bag, which gives you a lot of space, but that's not an issue. I am now curious as to what the actual card symbols mean, so... Key terminology, victory point calculation? 3 victory points. It must... What? Yeah, it must be these. It must be these centre ones. Yeah. These must be victory points. Cool. From the outset, it looks like it's a game that's got a lot more to it than it's initially showing, just because of what's on the cards and it's got so many terms. It is a game that I am looking forward to playing now that I've opened it up. At first, it was just the artwork, and to be honest, I'd have happily played it just to see more of that. But within it, from what I've seen, it actually looks like it's got a lot of substance. Again, it's half blind, don't take my word for it. I am getting better at ending these. I will hopefully be trying these out over the next coming weeks, and hopefully we'll get a written review up in the meantime. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.